Welcome to my fragrance show. We'll learn together and grow together. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yes. Oh yeah. Hey, welcome to my fragrance show, my lovely fragrance blenders. I am Marshall's Blends Fragrance, and today is gonna actually be the sixth and last day wearing Agar Fusion from Primera Perfumes Kuwait. And let me tell you, Agar Fusion took me on a trip. You guys know that my nose can tell what it likes. Sometimes within 2 days, I'm like, that's it. I don't need no more. My nose can tell what it doesn't like. Sometimes in 2 days, it's like, done. Agar Fusion from Primera Perfumes Kuwait really was an exceptional and unique experience. I have had other fragrances that I fell in love with because of the complexity and me learning what I'm smelling. The Waft from the Loft from 4160 Tuesday London is one. But Agar Fusion really educated me. And it's funny, there was a video that Mr. Cologne 76 Glenn, my awesome fragrance brother, fragrance sibling, and something about him, I'm always learning from him. And in his recent post, he spoke about patchouli being leathery.
Now, there's no secret that I love a good patchouli. I'm not talking patchouli as a supporting note. I'm talking about that dominant, slap you in your face, earthy, leathery, exotic patchouli.
I really did not remember that, didn't think about that. It just didn't dawn on my head that another kind of material that is used to create the note of leather can be a patchouli. And so the whole time, all I'm smelling is this leather. And you guys know I love patchouli, vanilla, and woody. Agar Fusion is a different kind of patchouli woody. Because it doesn't really have a vanilla in there, but it's a patchouli woody. But that woody is piney, vetiver woody. It's a challenging fragrance. It was a challenging fragrance for me. To my nose, it was challenging because I had never encountered a patchouli that was like this. This is a raw patchouli, a leather patchouli. This is a patchouli that I can imagine being used to take care of the leather, the raw leather, to give it that scent that we would associate with leather. So I don't know, I appreciate it. And I was speaking, I've had several conversations about this. So this is something I will tell you about Agar Fusion by Primera Perfumes Kuwait. It is going to be conversation inducing. It's going to make you think about it all day. In my case, the most I was going to be doing is 4 days. I wound up doing 6 days because I really enjoyed the dry down, the way the patchouli becomes the dry down, but I also loved the complexity. So no, I do not like Agar Fusion. I don't like it. It gets a 17 out of 10, which is a 6.7. What I love is its complexity. I love what it does to my nose. I love that it keeps me thinking and wondering about it and wanting to smell it. So this is the first time I've ever had my feet on two grounds, put it like that. So yeah, I don't like it. I don't love it. but I love the experience that it gives me. I love the education that it gives me. I love the way that how it smells entices me and calls me, and hello, 2 days extra of wear. And if it were up to me, I'd wear it for the entire month. And I have never experienced anything like that. So Batter from Primera Perfumes Kuwait, props to you. Props to you. Props to you. You are the first and only fragrance that has done that to me. A fragrance that I do not like. I don't love it. But I love what it does. I love how it keeps me wanting to smell it. I love that. So that's all I can really say. I mean, I think that's about it. And I'm trying to remember what my conversations were. I mean, I'm the kind of person that I speak clearly off the dome. And, man, it's just, I'm not even going to try and remember. But essentially, that's how I feel about Agar Fusion. It is one of those fragrances that if you are used to the more friendly iterations of patchouli, this is one that I would say give yourself some time to get to know it, because you'll get to know a different side of patchouli because of the Agar Fusion. So what I would call this fragrance would be a patchouli Agar Fusion. A patchouli Agar Fusion. There you go. That's what I would call it. So, Agar Fusion, Primera Perfumes Kuwait. I am going to give you the 17 out of 10. It's one that, yes, now that I've experienced it, I will get it for myself. Now that I've experienced it, there was a phrase that Mr. Cologne 76 used, and it kind of meant that it was the kind of fragrance that pushes your fragrance experience forward. So if you were at a 9th grade, now you're in the 10th grade, or the 11th grade. That's what this kind of patchouli fragrance does. So Agar Fusion. So it gets that 17 out of 10. I would get it for myself. I would be careful about gifting it to someone else. I would give decants of it so that a person can smell it and experience it. But on the complexity, on the quality, on the uniqueness, the clear. See, that word unique has taken a different level here. Uniqueness. You get a sparkling 50 out of 10. Okay, a sparkling 50 out of 10. Goodbye, my lovely fragrance blender. I'll see and smell you soon. Ciao for now. See you later. Love you guys.